1:89. Perfect time to start with a cup of the morning seeding. I wonder if Dexter's also playing. So he's live. A top 10 time on this track would be nice. Also overall top 10. But I just thought that the top 5 are very close together. But yeah, the map isn't too difficult, so... The PB that I drove yesterday, very short after the cup of the day, had potential to already be at this time, 0.4 or something. It was ahead of the world record by that time. Ach, RIP. Hello, Netu. Hopefully this time I'm not getting kicked out of the cup in the second round. Dexter's playing. Is he on the... Oh, he's on the server. Actually, we are 2 OK-Bois, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Yo, hi.
Getting forced to join Discord.
It's like the first time since ages that I play Cup of the Morning and then you're there.
Yes, Poppy awesome. My first one in like at least half a year.
Good timing. Yeah, I just checked and saw that you are actually track of the day hunting. Why are you not here in the evening lately?
Normal sleep schedule. Tracks were shitty, but I heard they got better again, at least in the last days. So.
Yeah, this one here is okay. I think I PB'd there, yeah.
Also, I think I scored world record.
It's like one of the tracks that I feel I can drive really fast on. It's exactly my style.
I mean, dirt with weird drifts.
Yeah, last one is weird, but the other drifts, are they weird?
Yes. Okay, like the first one I wouldn't say weird, but the other one, on this apple, that's a bit weird.
Ah, CoPro 1000 behind. What I'm not fully understanding is the very first transition at the start. That's the one thing, like the downhill left transition. Because the world records were always gaining on me almost a tenth there. And I don't understand why.
Oh. It's nothing.
Yeah, I also thought there can't be anything, but they zooped away in the downhill.
Just better jumps.
Oh, a hydrate. Okay. Gonna hydrate then. And how practiced are you for XP Evo?
Not that much.
Me neither yet.
I also don't think I will be that much. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is that a slowdown? No.
Ach no, I'm always losing the gear there. What was that attempt by me? The-
Ooh. want to do world record in TimeAttack.
Me too.
I need to do it only once. Happened before.
Yeah, I have a video title with that.
Not even that long ago.
Knünstche did that. In a cup of the morning. On a dirt outside map, where I wonder like how can you go so much risk on a dirt outside map, or they don't, it's not even risky for these players, they have to control it somehow.
I also don't care in cup of the morning. I can't really try to drive PB as well. No, it's okay. Interesting. I'll get a good start.
I have a feeling my last turn was very good on my PB. Was on multiple times equal or slightly ahead, but in the finish over 10th behind.
First. Holy stuff. Holy shit.
Again, equal on the 1000 in the last. Oh, you changed this up. I was just wondering because you have the first.
Change. I disconnected.
Also, yeah, I was wondering like how do I still have the one on my car?
Sorry, I was forced to change.
And then thanks for the trophies.
No problem.
Oh, unfortunate. Lol. How many runs I had in a row where I was equal to my PB in the last checkpoint?
Ready? all for the trophies.
Hello, it's Bocek and AJC.
Join. So surely I survived more than 5 rounds.
Yeah, you will.
Nah. Marius, I don't drive like you.
Also. How surprised are you that Ferrari survived their battle in Monza?
You mean that they survived the battle against each other?
Yeah.
Oh, not that surprised. I don't think these two would just crash. Well, it was close, let's be honest.
So the last lap there, the beginning, no risk.
Hello, Josh. Yeah, I'm hyped for another Verstappen win on the weekend.
We will see.
Right.
So the
Like, is that must, like, can't he have a DNF at least one race?
yeah, I was talking with Lars yesterday about it. I checked the other winning streaks that we had before. Vettel's 9 winning streak ended, of course, because the next season started with new regulations. And in the race before that 9-win streak, he got 3rd actually in Hungary. That was the race where Hamilton won. And before that was Germany, which was the first time that Vettel won in Germany. So if he didn't have this 3rd place, he could have had 11. I checked the highlights. Yeah, that's not too special. It was a normal race where he was not fast enough. But most interesting is, of course, Michael Schumacher in 2004. Because he started the season with 5 wins, followed by then one DNF where he would have won. That was in Monaco, where in the safety car phase, Montoya drove in the tunnel in the rear of Michael. And after that he had 7 more wins, so he won 12 out of the first 13 races, and he would have won all 13 races. And that would be a record that even now Verstappen still has to get to. An unfortunate Montoya ruined it. And I also looked there up how ended that big streak of wins. It was in Spa, which is usually a good track for Michael. And Raikkonen won there. He's also like master of Spa kinda. And I watched the highlights of that race. It doesn't even look like Ferrari was any dominant this season. Like the other cars were just faster. But it was in a time where you had Bridgestone and Michelin, and depending on how the temperatures and so are, certain tires were functioning better than the others. Which makes it already impressive that he could win so much in a row. But in Spa, it was then relatively cold weather, and that was very good for the Michelin tires, for the teams with these tires. And suddenly,
because the fucking Bridgestone tires were kinda OP, except for a few cases.
Then from 2005 onwards, Michelin was much faster than Bridgestone.
Yeah, that's why suddenly Alonso won.
Exactly. But in 2004, Ferrari was still good enough, in theory. But in that race, Michael only became 2nd, and that also only because so many people crashed away. Or Alonso, for example, spun himself twice. I don't know what it was.
Alonso?
Yeah, and there were some iconic overtakes, like Michael got overtaken by Montoya in the bus stop chicane outside. after such a dominant season. Yeah, but I had a look. What was before that season? Huh? The last race in 2003, he won the title there with an 8th place. That was also some race where he had to crash and had to come back and so on. Before that, he won twice again. So he definitely would have had 13 wins in a row without that Monaco thing, and 16 in a row over 2 seasons would have been also possible. Good old times. The different thing back then, what you kinda said, is that it wasn't sure if your driver will have no technical issues, if the driver will kinda survive till the end with his car. That was unclear back then, so it was always exciting, no matter how dominant Michael was. But with Verstappen and Red Bull, I don't really see a technical issue, mechanical issue happening.
That still happen, but they're so rare nowadays.
Yeah. It was of course.
Singapore?
It was of course less unfair. No, what? It is of course more unfair for drivers back then when they had a good race, and exactly in that good race they have a mechanical failure. It's of course very unlucky. So now drivers often get what they kinda deserved, which is more fair, you could say.
The one I posted yesterday? Oh yeah, really interesting one. Twitter always shows you the good stuff. Surely something will happen. And Ferrari summer wins.
Was always a good track for Ferrari in other years. Or good Vettel track just, I don't know. I look also good for Ferrari mostly.
I like they were really good in Monza, so shouldn't the Singapore be the opposite?
Yeah, so in theory I also don't think that they have such a...
Maybe
good...
McLaren.
Also from what I heard in Monza is that they actually trimmed the engine and the...
Yeah, 100% they did more than normally.
Yeah. But what I don't understand is why so many people think like Singapore would be so different. Also in my opinion, Singapore is also a high-speed course. It has a lot of long straights in theory. Especially since the ending part has changed. They don't drive these extra chicanes in the end.
Yeah,
anymore.
but like it's still not even close to be a fast track, Marius. What are you on? Still one of the slowest. By the way, this is boring. I'm dead.
Hey, a good time for first place. Who is he even? Ernst Wind.
But I was ahead.
Who is that guy?
Don't know.
Oh, THE guy. Altair. Do you know him? Just went out. Didn't see THE tags for a long time.
Inactive. Oh. So much saving, Marcus.
That's really disgusting.
Unlikely loops. Who knows? Boah. Good gap.
Yeah, are you driving fast already now? You need to.
Because I sleep, otherwise.
Oh,
Like this is already like, to be honest, I want to send emo. Good one, Phipps. That's why I don't play Cubs in the morning usually. Same with night Cup, just boring.
maybe you shouldn't have trained the map beforehand, then it's more interesting.
Wanted to hunt it, but forced to play it.
Madaya often played the Cup of the Morning as the real Cup of the Day without knowing the track. Also, seemed like that at least.
Wow, almost got beaten.
Yeah, here's a KO Pro behind you. You didn't even laugh.
Because I was supposed to be funny. My bad.
Yes. Was the most funny joke.
So we only laugh about bad jokes. Oh. Like a safe player would have released.
Yo, a raid by Dusk. Thank you a lot. From Dusk till Dawn was the Trackmania map. Thank you.
But yeah, I'm just saving for you, Marius.
You're saving?
Yeah.
I see.
I'll run actually fat slower than once before. Uh, 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 uh. No.
Okay, 12.4 consistent. Co-Pro's out. Not so much KO Pro.
Always smurfing. Okay, this is not a 0.4.
Maybe a second slower 0.4.
Should try. Oh, could have died. So. Not even first. That's a bad one. Da, da, da. Almost not even first, yeah. Cypher guy failing. Oh yeah. Yeah, you jinxed it, Sky Guy. You can do it, Marius.
What can I do?
Winning.
I hope so. Oh, Oyvind is also out in that round.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate. But what can you do when you get jinxed? It's all your fault, Sky.
Wait. Achso? Interesting. With such a time you get only 4th when it goes bad.
I do like good timing now.
Oh, big guy out. I just want a world record. Tabo still hanging on. That was almost like the worst round now for the gear down in the plastic.
Alle loops. Okay, I will try. Get a quick tea. Ja, mach es, mal wrist. Faster. 0.6.
I wanted to spare that for the final.
Yeah, you can do it, everyone, until final. What is that even?
No, 0.77.
Mario is pushing.
I'm not even first. That's a dangerous thing on touch maps always. Other people can also drive these times.
Yeah, good question. That's a good motive.
I lost the gear again there. What's happening? Oh.
I was trolling.
Yeah. Going out.
No, Mario.
What am I? I'm not. Yeah, no, that was many lines in a row. Lost the gear in the plastic. And then I jumped too early to the left in that transition. I'm always a bit afraid to do that. And then I saw already coming that I won't make the jump, but I caught over, but clipped there again and tilt my, it ended my angle of the car in the jump, so I had a shit turn afterwards. I had shit line for the drift as well. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm too bad for the better.
But I got lucky in that round.
You always need luck to win.
Yeah, at least one round.
Yes, that's why I didn't win. Someone nobody saved me when I DNF. Never lucky.
It's true actually. Oh god. Oh wow. I'm through by name.
Ooh.
I had a shit last turn. And then I made interface on. I was second from 5 people, but I made interface on and realized, oh shit, we are all within a 10th. I can easily get knocked out there, I knew, with that turn.
Good GPS loops.
But it would have been something if Tarpa actually beats me in that knockout, also. Glad he did not knock me out. Okay, in the top 4, the top 3 are separated by 9,000s.
But slow times.
Psst. Nobody cares.
So close is better than good times.
It was maybe even the first round that I won. When I think about it. In the top 3, the top 2 are separated by 0, 0, 0, 0.
But bad times.
Nah, it's okay.
It's okay, it's a 0.8. Oh yeah, single loops. Let's try to do that.
GG, I won.
GG.
Keeping my percentage of Cup of the Morning winnings well.
Really important.
Yeah, actually that's one reason why I don't play reruns that much, because I have that nice percentage of like 28 to 29% of winnings of reruns.
Really important.
Yeah. You always take your statistics you like and then... There were really cool statistics that we lately got to, Dexter. For example...
I saw something with the places.
Yeah, from the seeding position into the knockout position, I improved by average by almost 17 positions from seeding to knockout. And overall Cup of the Day summed up, I improved by over 10,000 positions.
Man, who would have guessed? Because first one surviving is just saving Cup of the Day.
Yeah. I liked it to the statistics though. The second place is around 4,000.
Also, you're not the best TimeAttack player, so makes a lot of sense. That's 17.
Hey, I won a seeding lately.
Yeah, but how often did that happen?
5 times.
Yeah, of course, you know. Man, Mario.
Yeah, that's why I got to all those statistics. Because I looked that up, and interestingly, 3 of these 5 times happened within 1 month. And then there was a 2 years gap.
Did you cheat for, man?
You could think so, but no. I think that was doing Team GL stuff, and maybe it. Also, the one thing was definitely on the Sunday where Team GL players were missing. The other one, I don't know if that was Sunday or Saturday, but could be also weekend.
You don't play on the weekends. There's only ice or free speed.
But that other time, it was just a really, really good run on a dirt map, dirt outside, against crappy Granati and so on. But that was something. 9,000, 0,000s with Tarpor. The last ones were crazy. Just the final was a little bit boring.